Beginning this Friday, Team Belize goes head-to-head with Antigua, Cuba, and the Bahamas in a qualifying round for FIBA's World Cup basketball. It's time to defend the country as Belize, for the first time, has the chance to be one of the final 16 teams in the international tournament. The top two teams from this round of competition will advance, so Belize has a 50-50 chance to make the cut.
It's a 14 tournament. If we win two, I think then it's the numbers game. But if we win three, then we're going to advance. So our hope is the biggest thing is to advance, and we're going in here very, very optimistic. We're going to here play ball, and everybody's talking about Cuba, but I think Bahamas is going to be one of the toughest opponents this weekend.
That matchup against the Bahamas is scheduled for Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. By then, it is the intent that the national team would have already secured a spot, having beaten Antigua and Cuba in the first two matches on Friday and Saturday respectively. Shooting guard for the national team, Devin Daly, says he is ready, especially since he and his teammates have been engaged in the ongoing NEBL tournament.
Coach Milt changed up the offense style. A lot of guys right now to play the ball very unselfish, and I feel like we have a really good chance, especially with the talent pool this year.
You think that the time frame that you guys have is adequate enough?
I think so. I mean, more time will always be better, but that's like our Coach Milt said. All the other teams coming into this tournament have about a week or two preparation similar to us.
Since last week, Team Belize has been in training at the Civic Center, and the vibe from the team today was very youthful. That, coupled with a new strategy, is what Milton Palacio says will hopefully allow for the country to advance its furthest in international basketball.
The biggest thing is trying to relax these guys. I mean, we got music going, we got guys coming here shooting this morning. I thought that, last tournament around with Costa Rica and El Salvador, that guys were a little tight, and guys were trying to make shots, and everybody wants to play well in front of family and friends and at home. So this time it's going to be a little more, laid back, a little more, not so uptight. But you want to get after it. These guys are excited. They're ready to play this weekend. This time we went with a little different team, more a little guard oriented, more I could say a little more shooters, because now what the NBA is going to, the style of play is going a lot of 3-point shooting and spacing the floor and small ball. So we kind of got more guys like that. It's tough to put a team together so fast, but it's everywhere around the world. The last time that I put in a couple plays that were a little intricate to guys, not used to running plays and running a system. Now it's a little more open. It's a little more, it's 2 or 3 plays that guys can really run and they're familiar with, and we're going to stick with that. And I think our biggest asset is going to be running. We're going to have to get out fast break and really run these guys because they're coming in here pretty big, and I think that's going to be our biggest asset.
Duane, Moody for News 5.